Hello everyone, my name is Ted and my topic is ski tourism. As we all know, ski tourism is an important part of sports tourism. As a huge industry, it is popular among the general public of all ages. Along with the tourism's development, the ski traveling is becoming a favorable tourism action because of its stronger participation nature. In this presentation, first, I will discuss the definition about the sport tourism and the sport-oriented ski tourism. Second, I will introduce the development stage and the current distribution of ski resorts worldwide, especially about the distributions of Canadian ski resorts. I will also find out ski tourists' motivation and their preferred activities and suggest the current issue and the future trend of ski tourism. The purpose is to find out the new trend of ski-oriented tourism and to suggest some feasible measures for well developing the ski tourism in Canada. By analyzing current situation and the tourist motivation, finally, I will pick up a ski tour destination, a popular ski destination in Canada, and made a ski tour program with itinerary, price, and marketing strategies. Ski tourism is the subdivision about sports tourism. In order to understand its definition, let's start with the definition about sports tourism. Sports tourism is defined by Stephen as all forms of active and passive involvement in sporting activity, participate in casually or in an organized way for non-commercial or business or commercial reasons that necessitate travel away from home and work locality. Although this provides a good starting point to understand what sport tourism is, we proposed adopts on the words of the definition by Stephen, as he thought it does not give a descriptive understanding of what constitutes sport tourism. In order to provide a more accurate understanding about sport tourism, Gobson identified three categories of sport tourism: active sport tourism, event sport tourism, leisure sport tourism. Active sport tourist travels to partake in sport. Event sport tourists travel to watch a sporting activity, and leisure sport tourists travel to pay homage to a sporting site, such as a historic stadium or a hall of fame. In short, the definition of sport tourism is a leisure-based travel that takes individuals temporarily outside of their home communities to participate in physical activity. Active sport tourism, to watch physical activity, event sport tourism, or to visit attractions associated with physical activity, the leisure sport tourism. Therefore, as the subdivision, ski tourism can be defined and categorized just according to that of sport tourism. After discussion of the definition about ski tourism, let me introduce the development stage of ski tourism. According to 2017 International Report on Snow and Mountain Tourism, at present, ski tourism has become an important industry in 67 countries with rich mountain resorts and firms' whole industry chains. The development of international ski tourism can be divided into 4 steps. Initial stage, in which sport is dominating role and tourism is assistant function. Developing stage, with an integrating of sports and tourism. Expanding stage and diversified upgrading stage. The table shows the 4-stage period and the mean era of world ski tourism development. The first stage, initial stage, from the middle of the 19th century to the 1920s. It takes in where the main area is Swiss, Austria, Italy, and Austria. The second stage is development stage. From 1930s to 1960s, the main area is Europe and North America. The third stage is expanding stage. From 1970 to 1980s, the main area is Japan, South Korea, Chile, and Austria. The fourth stage is diversified from 1990s to present. The main area is worldwide. Current distribution of ski destination worldwide. First, participating countries. According to 2017 International Report on Snow and Mountain Tourism, there are currently 67 countries in the world that offer equipped outdoor ski areas covered with snow. Even if snowfields are much more numerous, about 2,000 ski resorts have been identified worldwide, which are so color-coded on the below map. Second, distribution of the number of ski resorts worldwide. The worldwide ski resorts are mainly located in Europe, North America, and East Asia, where Japan, South Korea, and China are the primary areas. Distribution of the number of ski resorts worldwide is shown at the table below. It shows that more than 1/3 of all ski resorts are located in the Alps, and 21% are located in North America. Third, market share of worldwide skier visits. The color of each slice matches with that of the geographical area shown on the above map. Top 10 world resorts in millions of skier visits. 2017 International Report on Snow and Mountain Tourism also provides the major ski resorts worldwide, which has been ranked on the basis of their average annual skier visit during the last few winter seasons. The top 10 are as listed, and the 6th is the Whistler Blackcomb in Canada. Ski areas in Canada are located in the Rocky Mountains of the West and in the Quebec, Ontario, and the Atlantic Province of the East. The report also shows that the Canadian ski resorts depend on a domestic and U.S. customer base. However, some of the well-known resorts, such as Whistler Blackcomb, Banff, are the most popular ski destination for some overseas skiers. Motivations for active ski tourists. As a sport-oriented tourism, ski tourism has similar motivations to sport tourism. In order to explore why ski resorts travel and stay at a ski resort, Finn 2012 use the exploratory approach to obtain the rich data directly from the ski resort tourists in order to investigate what was of value to them. Based on the data analysis, Finn formed a ski tourist motivation mode, in which motivational factor has been colored coded to better differentiate the strengths between what was considered a high moderate or a low moderate factor. Finn stated that it's important to note the primary motives that attract ski tourists to travel and stay at a ski resort, which include risk, social, price, economic value, and facility destination. When participants consider the price, they are more likely care more about the deals they receive or what they thought was more valuable to them. Skiers would be willing to pay more if they thought that the item was of higher value. Facility or destination was founded as a primary motivate for ski tourists, which stressed that the destination was a key element that skiers thought was more important for ski tourists. From the factors which is considered to be important for ski tourists, ski resort operators will be able to better understand what is important to their consumer and to start using the information to adapt the current strategies to satisfy the future ski market. According to 2012 China Ski Study Survey research report, good snow conditions are the obvious first choice for what a skier looks for when planning a ski or a snowboard trip. Affordability was the next most mentioned as a first choice for the characteristics sought when planning a trip to ski or snowboard. Practical considerations such as convenient travel from China, availability of ski package, reliability ski facility were the next highest ranked for first choice when planning a ski trip. Current issue and future trend of Canadian ski tourism. Like other worldwide ski resorts, Canada are also facing the issues of climate change for ski industry, depending on temperature and snowfall. The international ski tourism industry is vulnerable to annual climate variability and climate change. Accordingly, there is a strong need to advance better understanding of climate risk for the ski tourism market, and the snow marketing requirement will increase. The competition is another challenge that Canadian ski tourism has to encounter. 2012 Canada Ski Study Survey research report has also shown that the competition for ski vacation lies in Japan and Switzerland. If Canada intends to compete with these two destinations, they will have to offer ski packages that include not only airfare to the destination, but also the accommodations, meals, lift tickets, travel insurance, equipment, and ski wear rentals. Admissions to other attractions and other short excursions or sightseeing tours. By all outward appearance, the ski industry in China has exploded in recent years. According to the figures from the Chinese Ski Association, the number of skiers in China grew from 10,000 to around a reported 5 million between the 1996 and the end of 2010. Well, it's increasingly common for Chinese vacationers to include skating as a part of their vacation. Decided ski vacations are not common. 2012 China Ski Study Survey Research Report. Accordingly, Canada should improve the market strategy and focus on the Chinese skiers' needs and wants for ski trips. In order to attract more Chinese ski tourists and its potential for Canada, British Columbia, and Alberta, ski resorts should offer other activities both at the resort and off the resort. Beyond skiing, such as city trips, visits to the wilderness areas, taking in arts, and dining and shopping. To sum up, beyond skiing, an ideal ski trip must be promoted as a good destination with a reliable ski facility and a good snow condition. Offer the skiing travel package all at an affordable price. A ski tour destination in Canada and a program with itinerary 6 nights, 2 ski days, Vancouver, Victoria, and Whistler tour from Vancouver with airport transfer tour and itinerary. And below are the schedule. Cost and pricing policy. The cost is $8.99 per person. Buy 2 get 3rd discount on sharing 1 room. Receive 5% off when you purchase more than 3 rooms on the same tour. Free airport pickup and drop off. Thank you so much.